Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you this makeup tutorial for the look I'm doing right here. So this is just a really fall appropriate look that I've been wearing lately for the season with the dark lip. It's a fairly simple makeup to do, so I hope this helps you out. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is foundation. I have already washed my face and on moisturizing everything, so I'm just jumping right in with the foundation first thing. So I'm applying that with my beauty blender, just all over the face, of course. And the foundation I'm using is Mary Kay CC Cream in the shade Very Light. I just got my hair done and I didn't realize how much how green my forehead was until I was applying the foundation. So I just apply that all over the face and then I take the excess and kind of dab it on my neck here to blend it, make my neck look kind of the same color as my face. Alright, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. So I just use this small angular brush. I don't know if you can see it or not. And I just used a dark brown eyeshadow that matches my eyebrows. And just apply it until they look even. Of course you can do whatever you would like, whatever you usually do for your eyebrows is just what you're gonna do. So, but yep, I use an eyeshadow and I just have liked the way that looks. Next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and start the eyes. So today I'm using the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline. Take those applicators out. And I actually got this color combo off of the back of the packaging. It tells you like what colors to use together and stuff. So I'm going to be using 4 shades today from that. So the first one I'm going to apply is one of these in the middle here. This light green one. I don't know if I'm pointing to it, but the light green one up there. And oh, it's kind of greenish. It doesn't come off green when you apply it, but it looks green in the pan. So I'm applying that pretty much just on the lid. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna kind of go over the edges a little bit, but I just apply that almost a little bit more in the inner corner. It takes a few coats to make it kind of look like anything, but it looks good overall once it's finished. And I'm just using the fluffy brush to apply that. And then the next thing I'm going to go ahead and apply is the outer corner shade, which is this dark shade down here. And I'm going to use this kind of tapered brush to apply that. And we're just putting that on the outer edges of the lid. Just until it's pretty noticeably dark. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the reason I haven't done my concealer yet, because I just can't do perfect eyeshadow. I just can't do it. I get too rushed, I think, and I have a lot kind of falls. So definitely had a lot of that fall. So just kind of wipe that away until it's gone. And we're gonna go back and fix it with our concealer. Okay, so the next thing is gonna be our crease shade, which is this the shade next to the one we just used. It's a little bit lighter than that dark shade. So, I'm gonna use that. I'm applying that with this fluffy brush again. And just blend that into the crease. And then our last shade is going to be the highlighting shade. And we're just actually going to use this light pink up here. And I'm just going to use the fluffy brush to apply that as well. So right underneath the eyebrow. And kind of blend it into the top of that crease shade as well if you got kind of high up there. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and put that in to the inner corners on the tear ducts there. And now we're just going to go ahead and do our eyeliner before we move on to the concealer. So I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner plus Serum in Ultra Black. Looks like this. And so I'm just going to go ahead and wing it out. Alright, so we've got the eyeliner done. You can make it as dramatic as you want, of course. I never really intend for mine to be very dramatic, but it always just ends up that way because I'm trying to get it perfect and just add more and more. But anyways, so now we're going to move on to concealer. I'm going to be mixing 2 shades pretty much, or 2 different kinds. I'm using the Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light Pale, I guess that's what it's called. And I just kind of swooped that like that for that one. And then I'm going to use another Maybelline. I'm pretty sure this is the Fit Me concealer. And this is the shade Fair Claire. And it's kind of like this. I just kind of put that on top like that. And then I use this one to cover up any spots I have as well. We've got a pretty good bit right now. Okay, and I blend it with my finger for my spots, but then for the under eye part, I blend it with my Beauty Blender. And just take it right underneath your eyeliner, all the way up, or all the way into the inner corners of your eye. So just blend that the best you can. That's good. I usually have to add a little bit more in certain areas because I just have these dark spots like right on the outer corner of my eye. I usually have to add a little bit more right there. That's good. And now we're going to go ahead and finish the face. So I'm going to be using this Nude Glow palette by JLB brand, I think is what it's called. It has these shades in it, so I'm going to use this shade to contour and this shade for my blush. And let's see what brush do I want to use for that. I'm going to try to use this one for the contouring and the blush, I think. Or at least the contouring, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully this goes well. I don't really know. a little bit on my forehead. This is so hard to do with a handheld mirror, like. Trying to cover up this blue or green, whatever it is. Both. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and put it on the jawline too. I'm going to use my old blush brush that I use this for blush. I don't know what I'm trying to say, just ignore me. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that on top of the contour line. Concentrating it, most of it, right on the apples of the cheeks. I think that's what they're called. So it's even. And I'm probably gonna skip highlight. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply my powder. This is the NYX Mineral Matte Finishing Powder. And I'm gonna use this new powder brush from Target. And just set everything in with that. A little bit more on the cheeks. Alright, and then I'm going to do my mascara. This is the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. I'm going to apply that to the top and bottom lashes. And the last thing we're gonna do is our lipstick and we'll be done. Alright, so this is basically the star of the show right here because the rest of this is a pretty simple look. This is the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Licorice. Okay, so I thought I was filming myself doing my lipstick, but my camera decided to stop recording. So anyways, I basically just put that on, the NYX Butter Lipstick in Licorice, and this is the finished look. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!